What's going on, everybody? C4 here. Welcome back to the channel. We are live for Madden 20 Flashback Pink Slips, episode 64, which maybe, very small chance, could be the last episode if we lose. If we're one and probably not, though. I'm feeling like if we can go on a Super Bowl run, we'll probably end on that. But if we get bumped now or the divisional round, probably still got enough time to do one full season. Because I have no other videos planned. Literally, I'm looking at my calendar here, my upload schedule. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8 days before anything even remotely close that smells like Madden 21 can't be going. So 8 days. I mean, it takes me 4 episodes, 4 days to do one full season. So there's a chance that unless it's the perfect ending this season, there's a chance we'll have one more year of flashback picks, which makes it a little bit annoying because I wasn't spending any of my skill points while we are trying to scout, so we may need to take some liberties with that because, you know, the scouting rules of only drafting players that we have, you know, based upon their round and stuff like their true talent grade. We're not gonna have a lot of those guys because basically for the last 2 episodes haven't been scouting. But we are here in the playoffs. You know, let's not think too far ahead. Today we are here for this game against the Rams. 9-7 Panthers. 8-8 LA Rams. There's a lot of tension in the air. This is a big game. This is a big time matchup, but I would argue that our team has never been stronger. I mean, you look at the offense here. In terms of new faces that we've been able to add on. Ali Marpet at guard. Kind of helps a little bit after our guards got pillaged 2 episodes ago. Our offensive line, generally speaking, I mean, we got Lane Johnson and, you know, not a whole lot, but we got Jimmy Graham. Victor Cruz might be the hottest wide receiver in the National Football League. Coming off, what he got? Almost 1,000 yards and 15 touchdowns. Sensational. I'll never forget this year for Victor Cruz. Tebows pretty much been on fire. Outside of a couple red zone fumbles, he's been perfect. Can't ask for anything else out of a 73 overall quarterback. Alshon went over 1,000 yards this year. Mark Ingram just barely went over 1,000 yards. So offensively, it is the shittier of the two sides of the ball, if we're being honest, but we're able to find ways to win. But the defense is where this team really shines. You look at that front four of Danielle Hunter, Aaron Donald, Julius Peppers, and J.J. Watt. That's going to be right up there with like some of the best D-lines in the game. You also throw in the fact that we got 89 superstar Dev Gilmore. We got 79 superstar Dev Marcus Peters, who had 5 interceptions. We got Antoine Cason, Earl Thomas making up one of the best secondaries in the National Football League. In a linebacking core, that's solid. I mean, obviously a little bit weak on the right-hand side, but Bernardrick McKinney, who's a superstar dev. We got Quan Alexander, who's a superstar dev. This is definitely a team that wins with its defense and just gonna, hey, if our defense can hold them every time under 20 points, offense doesn't get a whole lot of work to do. 3 touchdowns is manageable, especially with the chemistry between Victor Cruz and Timothy Tebow. So, I mean, we're looking ahead here at the Rams. They're not a juggernaut by any sense of the word, but they definitely, I would argue, have better players on the offensive side of the ball. Jordy Nelson, Andrew Luck, Odell Beckham Jr., and a veteran Willie Parker. Yeah, they can cause trouble. They could definitely, and then you throw in the fact that they got Tyler Eifert, Bakhtiari at tackle, James White at running back still doing his thing, Kiwanuka, John Joseph. They might have a little more star power than us because you look at ours, all 4 of our X factors on the defense, and we don't have one skill position player outside of Jimmy Graham with an ability. I think we win this game. I definitely think we're going to win this game and at least extend our playoff push 1 game, but I'm going to need the defense to go off. I'm going to say Aaron Donald gets 3 sacks and we win this game by 1 score. But let's get into it. Oh, yes, sir. He catches everything. Ooh. Maybe we had a little bit of slight talking about our skill position players and Jimmy Grant being the only superstar. Like, yeah, he's only he took the offense to that. That was a huge catch. Getting both feet in. Dropping back. A little bit of a slant cheese, and we overthrow a wide open A.J. Jenkins. That is a massive miss if we can't walk away with a touchdown here. 2nd and 10. We go Alshon. Hey, too easy. Terrible coverage. Watch. They're just watching. They were sitting back and watching. Bush. I don't know who that is. Raphael Bush. Bad play. Alshon. Big open and touchdown where he thrives in the red zone. Great throw from Tebow after just missing a wide open Jenkins. Makes the much more difficult throw because I guess that's what happens. But a huge opening score. Fans are rocking at the Panthers home stadium, whatever the name of it is. I can't remember. Okay, we got a 3rd and 12 here, just over midfield, but a stop here will get us the ball back without risking losing any points. And he can't come down with the catch. That would have been ridiculous from OBJ, but we got Gilmore lining up against him, so I don't know how much they're going to want to test that because Gilmore will punish them if it's a bad throw. That would have been actually a ridiculous catch if he came down with it, but luckily we force a punt. Oh, Jenkins, let's go. Behind the defense, Tebow has been lethal with the accuracy here in the first quarter. Starting out hot. All right, we're going to go PA crossers like it's Madden 19 and we're trying to cheese. Need probably 8 yards or so. Don't have to get a first down to get points. That's really what we're going to be looking for here. Oh, or just eat a sack. Didn't even have a chance. Didn't even get out of the generated animation to try to salvage that play. Got to punt it back to the Rams. Ageless Wonder does his thing. Big time sack. Almost, what's that, 11 yards of sack yardage there for Julius Peppers. 3rd and 21. We have no one to blame but ourselves if we don't get off the field here. We are probably in fringe field goal range, so holding them to no yards. Or how about a sack from Aaron Donald? Great stand. That could have been most likely points from the Rams. 2 sacks pushes them out of field goal range. We keep the goose egg up there on the scoreboard. Damn, I don't know about this one. Eat the sack. I was going to throw Jimmy Graham. Probably could have got jumped. Most likely would have got jumped knowing my luck. So we'll just take the sack. Hopefully punt it, play good defense, and go into halftime up 7-0. Penalty at him at 2nd and 16. Very small yardage for Willie Parker. I'm surprised that that's the way they're going at it. This offense so far has primarily gone through Willie Parker, even though they have Andrew Luck and Odell. But I ain't mad at it because our run defense is fairly solid. And Gilmore cannot be letting that happen, man. Can't let him get that much yardage, but it's still 4th down, I guess. He protected the sticks, and we're getting off the field. 3rd and 10, gonna have to take a deeper shot. I'll cheese a little bit, have Victor Cruz run a slant. Probably where we want to go. Oh, we have him. We have him. Make the easy catch. Don't drop it. Nothing crazy. And Victor Cruz moves the chains because he is the best goddamn player on the field. Ooh, big tries. Mark Ingram. That's like his biggest run of the season for like 20 yards. We're in the red zone. Oh, there's a face mask. Add on 15. Half the distance to the goal, please. Carlos Hyde's in. The faster of the two gets hit. And it is good. That's weird to say that Carlos Hyde, a not really fast guy, is our fastest running back. But that's kind of what we're working with on offense. Where we extend our lead to 2 touchdowns. Great ability to make the linebacker miss. And determination to not go out of bounds. Look at that. Ooh. We don't have that ability in Madden 20. That's something that they're trying to highlight for Madden 21. It looked like he wants to try to extend that football over the goal line. Either way, 14-zip Carolina. All right, a little momentum here for the Rams. They're in scoring range. Hey, how about them scoring some points with their season on the line? But again, I mean, with how much we have spent, in a way, it's not really spent, but we have decided anyways when we win for Pink Slips to kind of really build the defensive side of the ball. That's easily the strength of our team. I expect things like this. I expect our offense to be able to win games by only getting a touchdown or 2 sometimes. And that looks like that's going to be the case here today. Hopefully we can keep them out of the end zone. 3rd and 11. Hope Aaron Donald keeps staying hungry. Oh, there's just, why would you, a 3rd and 11, they ran it with Willie Parker. 4th and 10, are they just going to go for the field goal and break? Oh, no, they're going for it. I mean, they still could get a first down. How likely that is. They're probably just going to chuck it down to Willie Parker or some stupid shit like that. They chuck it up. And he's out of bounds. Jordy Nelson obviously has a big size advantage there on Josh Wilson. Couldn't get both feet in. Turnover on downs. There we go. Right the ship here. Aaron Donald, 3.5 sacks on this game. I predicted he'd have an outstanding performance. I don't think I was good. I didn't think it was gonna be this outstanding. I want to keep the shot. I don't even know if there's a pink slip rule where you get scoring for a shot. I think there is. I don't think we've got like an actual shutout in a game yet that we've played in the entire series through 64 episodes. So why not now? Let's go. We'll cover 3. Something simple. They have to go in the end zone. Definitely watch Jordy Nelson. Show he got the hops. Get the old X factor there. Let's just have Aaron Donald just... Oh, come on, get out of here. Of course they get some bullshit like that. Fuck off. And there you have it. Garbage time touchdown. Still, that was a professional job. Outstanding defensive performance from the Carolina Panthers. I don't feel like at any point in that game I was worried. I think that was mostly down to the defense because the offense was a little bit lackluster. But when the defense is built like this, when you have Aaron Donald, J.J. Watt, Julius Peppers, Earl Thomas on your defense, Stephon Gilmore, Marcus Peters, you expect to dominate like we did here today. I'll calculate the stars. Hopefully we get a solid player from the Rams as we continue on this playoff push. Win. We won the game, which is worth 1 star. And literally the only other scoring that we were able to muster was Aaron Donald getting 3.5 sacks, which is worth half star. Half a sack away from getting a full. But it ends up being a 1.5 star performance. Get a round down. It's a 1 star, a measly +2 upgrade. But hopefully we can still get a stud player. As for our +2 upgrade, this one I feel dirty as an Eagle fan making it, but it's just... It's the best upgrade. It was either upgrading this or upgrading our starting center from like a 72 to a 74. So we're going to be setting Alshon Jeffrey, who broke 1,000 yards for us, 82 star. And we're going to be getting Odell Beckham Jr., who's an 84. He doesn't have his face in it. I don't know why. They probably just missed that when they were updating my roster. It's not that big of a deal. But we got OBJ. Yeah. He's good. That's all I'm going to say. That's the most positive you're going to get until he wins me a game. So as we move on, we find out we're taking on one of the juggernauts. The 2 teams you did want to play in the AFC was both Philly, our last team, or the Arizona Cardinals. A quick reminder why you don't want to play Arizona. All you have to do is look at the awards. Offensive and Defensive Player of the Year were on Philly. Don't want to see that. And then quarterback, running back, and wide receiver all on Arizona. So, yeah. I mean, I wonder if we can see, is Philly still in it? Philly and Chicago. I mean, if we have to run that gauntlet, though, that's going to be an impressive gauntlet. If we have to beat Arizona, if we can beat Arizona, and then the championship game we have to play Philly, then I think we definitely deserve to be in the Super Bowl. Those are, in my opinion, the 2 best teams in this game. And we're still just a little old 81 team. We got OBJ. We got a Player of the Week performance here from Aaron Donald, who's sensational. 8 tackles, 3 sacks on the game. And we got the win, man. That's all that matters. So we're going to wrap the episode up here. Very well might be back tomorrow, the 13th, with this game of the playoffs, because pretty much this is all I got for you. I got maybe 1 or 2 other videos kind of previewing and talking about Madden 21. But for the most part, we're going to just keep on keeping on here with pink slips, get as far as we can. So we will be back tomorrow with the divisional playoff round, the 11-5 overpowered offense of the Arizona Cardinals against the 9-7 Tebow time magic elite defense Carolina Panthers. But thank you guys for watching. As always, your first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button, smash the like button if you enjoyed. And until next time, it's C4 saying peace out.